Okay guys, so today on my WJ Jeep, we are modifying my stock tow hook to go from this to looking like this. To fit a shackle so you can be able to remove it and put a tow strap on it. And so the reason I'm doing this is because this tow hook, it sits like this. And so when you put a tow strap on it, it falls off easily and it's inconvenient. As you can see, it's disconnected right there. So, and as you can see, it just plops off. It's pretty easy for it to fall off. Pretty inconvenient. So we're gonna fix that. Ingredients we will be using: some scrap pipe. We're gonna cut it about an inch, and then some scrap plate, and then this is how much I cut off from the old one. So I'm gonna cut the same amount off from here, as you can see. The main ingredient right there. Let's get to it. Measure out how much pipe I need. Let's start the measurement from 5. So it's at 5, and the hole width is 1 inch and 3/8. So I'm gonna go down to 1 1/4 inches just to give us some room to play. I haven't marked out what I need to cut it. I just propped it up. Here's the piece that I cut. Here was the reference. Pretty darn close, I'd say. I know I could have done it better, but given the tools and the experience I have, there's that slope. Okay, now I'll just fine grind it a little bit and I'll start prepping up this pipe as well. Okay, I got the pipe marked off at 1 1/4 inches plus a 1/16 to account for blade width. And let's cut it off and see. Inch and 1/4. The shackle, this thing is just too big, tiny bit. So there's an old mark here. I'm gonna just go ahead and grind that line out and then wedge it together. All right, got that slotted. Wedge that together, and let's see. That's better, but I'll probably do one more pass. I did another pass through. Now it's perfect. That is fine. It's a little oval shaped, but I'm gonna weld this, re-weld that, and then just hammer it down a little bit so it's more of a circle. Grind a little divot out in order to weld. I don't know what it's crooked because I don't know. And anyways, I suck at my job, that's why it's crooked, but just weld it. Okay, keep in mind, this is my 3rd time ever welding something. So if it sucks, I know, trust me. Okay, I'm gonna clean it up a bit. Grinded this surface down. Make sure the surface you're welding into is grinded down and prepped. That way the metal meets better. Я же левша, что я правой рукой взял? Можешь ты подержать? Вовремя. This is after welding and some grinding. It's not the best, but for third time welding, it ain't too bad. And then I'm gonna weld this plate all around it and reinforce it. Here's the plate, it's ready. Start off the weld like that, and then hammer those corners in, and then keep welding all the way around to reinforce it. Hammer the edge in like that, yeah, tack it in, and then hammer the edge in like that, and then continue welding that. Here's the result of that. These ain't the best, but this is only my third time welding, so it's getting better, you know? You gotta trust the process. My dad helped me out a little bit with skull molding the top plate. I mean, I gotta grind it down a little bit and then paint. Oh, and then while I was here, I went ahead and welded the top bolt so that it's just easier to screw it in once this bracket is sitting on the frame. But man, it's not bad. I think this is all right. This is workable with. Here's the result after some grinding. Yeah, it ain't the best, but I mean, I think it'll do. It goes into the shackle. Okay, I might have lied. Nope, see, it goes into the shackle. All right. With some effort comes out too. The pin goes in as well, as you can see right there. Okay, a little bit more grinding and then paint, and she's good to go. I mean, this was my dad's. My dad helped me weld this one. I did the welding myself on this one. I mean, that's like, mine are like $7.50 an hour. After a few more welding passes and a few more grinding passes, this is what it's looking like. Cleaned it up a tiny bit. Now you gotta paint, and then look at the final result. This is the final result. The paint is still drying, but this is what it looks like. It does not look too bad, if I'm gonna be honest. Shout out to my dad for helping me, giving me advice and tips, as dads always do. This is mine, and then I also redlined my dad's as well. And then I'll put it on the car and I'll show you guys the final look. This is the finished product on those modded tow hooks. They look pretty sweet. I'm gonna go out today and test them out. So right now we're gonna test out the durability of my modified hook. Just to show you guys, first time ever, I'll see if it works or not. Wait. Give it a tug, more of a yank. Okay, as you can see. Oh, no breaks, no bends. I like it. Very nice. Okay, guys, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. How do we end? I don't know. This is what.
Drive safe.
Hope this helps. Yeah, bye.